I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down pitch. England choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch it!
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Amir, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfect technique and placement.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Stark, the pace bowler. Coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Stark from the north end. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for some. Something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Keeper.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good bit of timing there.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep, yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
There's a chance if this hits. Strong appeal.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Catch.
Yep. Super shot, that. There's trouble here. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep, yep.
Big shout. This could be out. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. Super catch.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for India.
Yep. Times it nicely. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. Huge appeal. Needs a direct hit. Livingston takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Singh into the attack now from the north end.
Yes, nice bowling.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Not far away at all from hitting the stumps. They'll breathe a sigh of relief.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Lovely bowling.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Catch it.
High, high, high in the air.
Yeah.
This should be an easy chance.
Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Pollard doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Timed that brilliantly.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Middle that one, great timing.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs, great to watch.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wait. Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Singh has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yeah.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Nice bowling.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Nicked it.
Livingston shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Huge edge. Loud shout. Could be gone if only they had hit. This should be close.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
10 runs added in that over. England are 7 for 126. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Right out of the middle.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Super piece of timing.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Livingston has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Good bit of timing there.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 156 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. India are now underway.
Smith comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just too much height on that one.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yeah. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Smith shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Over. India are none for 21. Ali coming into the attack from the north end. Ali from the north end.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Strong appeal. Padding up to that. Confident appeal. Could it be? A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Needs to be on target.
That was some good running. Thought about a third, but I think rightly they chose against it. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Drives and misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
No ball. Oh, that's a spot.
No interest in that one from the batter. Rashid will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Waiting. Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Warner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Yes.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, nice ball. Catch!
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Edge! What a ball! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Big appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses. How did that not hit?
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Thrust the pad at it.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Oh, nice ball. Wait, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep, go!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
12 runs added there. India are 1 for 85. Jordan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Jordan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Pads that away.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Pads away.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Amir has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beaten on the drive.
Wokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge! Yeah! Amazing delivery. Good catch. Out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Butler will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Wokes will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Oh, nice ball.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Yes. Great shot. Placement exquisite. Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Just too much height on that one. Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Overstepped on that occasion. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Jordan from the north end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four, fantastic shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Buckler didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for six.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Well placed, should get a single. Straight to the fielder.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Fantastic catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Pollard won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Edged it. Strong appeal. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 143. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Morgan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
And those are the winning runs. These two have not only successful run chase. India has taken that.
This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.